Good afternoon. Today I'll provide a brief presentation on the path to bankruptcy of the Greater Atlantic and Pacific Tea Company, also known as A&P. At its peak of performance, A&P was considered the Walmart of its day. In the 1930s, it had approximately 16,000 stores and was considered to be an innovator in the grocery industry. From 1915 through 1975, it was the largest grocery chain in the United States. A&P operated much the same way that a Safeway, Food Lion, or Publix grocery store operates, generally relying on profit margins of 1 to 3%. It primarily sold food and home products, however it was also vertically integrated. Up until the 1980s, it manufactured and sold a variety of private label products. A&P's path to bankruptcy started in the 1950s. The company enjoyed a high level of success in its industry, but it largely failed to keep pace with changing consumer demands and market trends. For example, the spread of advertising campaigns through television and radio had increased demands for national product brands. However, A&P's selection was mostly made up of private labels. Consumers often did not find the products they wanted at A&P stores. Consumers' preferences also began to shift towards larger and more modern grocery store outlets. A&P's primary shareholders were in control of the company during the 1950s, and instead of investing earnings to keep up with changing trends, they paid themselves high dividends. Other factors such as the emergence of Walmart and other big box outlets, as well as diversification within the industry, cut into A&P's market share and led to a series of downsizes. From 2000 to 2010, A&P's performance and market share continued to decline due to competition and poor decision making. In 2003, it reduced its operations by 500 stores, and in 2005, it sold its Canadian division. In 2007, A&P acquired Pathmark, which substantially increased its debt exposure. The recession of 2008 and 2009 sealed A&P's fate, and by the end of 2010, the company filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy. Over the last several years of its existence as a publicly traded company, A&P held high debt-to-equity ratios of 88, 287, 395, negative 304, and negative 37. So as you can see, comparison to other companies in this industry, those were very high ratios. Kroger, SuperValu, Whole Foods, and Walmart, for example, over those same years had debt-to-equity ratios of between 0 and 4.5%. From the 1950s onward, A&P failed to keep pace with a rapidly diversifying grocery space. Today, there is a wide variety of grocery outlets that cater to specific consumer demands. Many of these outlets also currently face increasing pressure from other changes within the industry, such as a shift towards online sales through companies such as Amazon and Walmart.com. A&P ultimately filed Chapter 11 bankruptcy in 2010, at which point the company reorganized and began trading in the over-the-counter market. Its only operations remained in the northeastern United States at this point. The company later filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy again in 2015 and sold its remaining locations for approximately $600 million. Thank you for your attention.